We have Danielle from Iraq.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
So, Sheikh, in a Sahih Hadith, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam has said, whoever says La ilaha illallah wahdahu la sharika la lahul mulk wa lahul hamd wa huwa ala kulli shay'in qadir will have the reward of freeing 10 slaves. And we know if we break an oath, we have to either free a slave or feed 10 poor people or clothe them. And if we cannot, we have to fast 3 days. So can I say that adhkar to expiate a broken oath?
The answer is no. You cannot do this because there is a difference between a reward and an expiation. And I'll give you an example. If someone pledges and says, by Allah, I will recite the full Quran if Allah Azza wa Jal cures my son, and my son is cured. And I look at the Quran and said, whoa, this is going to take me a week. So I hear a hadith where the Prophet says, alayhi salam, reciting Qul huwallahu ahad 3 times is equivalent to reciting the Quran. I says, okay. And I recited 3 times and it's sufficient. Is it sufficient? I'll give you a better example. Maybe this is not clear. Is your prayer valid without reciting Al-Fatiha? The answer is no. You have to recite the Fatiha. So if I recite Qul huwallahu ahad 3 times in every rak'ah without the Fatiha, based on if I recite it 3 times, I've read or I have the word of the full Quran, would my prayer be valid? Of course not. I have to recite the Fatiha once. Another example. The Prophet said, whoever prays Fajr in the masjid and remains in his spot, remembering Allah Azza wa Jal till the sun rises, then he prays 2 rak'ah. This is equivalent to Umrah and Hajj, complete. So if I do this once or even every single day, does this exempt me from performing Hajj once in a lifetime, which is fard and one of the pillars of Islam? Of course not. So there is a difference between something that you're rewarded for, but it does not take away from you any responsibility or obligation. And there is a difference between something that you're commanded to do. And Allah Azza wa Jal knows best.